Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of Mario Kart Wii Custom Tracks, Road to 9999 VR Season 1. I have not recorded an episode for this series in a couple of weeks, and in that time I was not playing, CTGP Revolution got an update, and that update addressed a pretty important issue that fans have been clamoring about for years. That's right, after literal years of fans asking, begging, and pleading Mr. Bean to add this feature, or to at least make this a thing, he's finally done it. Custom Tracks Worldwide is now locked to 150cc, no 100cc, and no mirror mode, regardless of the VR level in the room. Hallelujah, praise God, Mr. Bean has finally answered what the fans have been asking for years. Literal years fans have been asking this. It's been in the works, I'm sure, for a while, and here in the year 2025, it's finally here. So let's hop on Custom Tracks Worldwide with 6376 VR to play 150cc only. Funky Kong, of course. Let's see if this can be the session that I get to 7000 VR. I hoped to do it in the last session I played, but a lot of disconnects, unfortunately. Not many players. It's difficult to find races, so didn't get very far. Only gained a total of 62 points out of the entire session. Alright, we've finally found a race. Another 1v1 to start. Seems like this usually happens now. I usually have to start a session with a 1v1 before more players join. I don't have my phone with me, so I can't check the website and see how many players are on CT Worldwides right now. It is almost 3 p.m. on a Friday afternoon, so I don't expect it to be a crazy amount of players, but this guy right here has 5,800, so I'm not going to gain much of a beat him. But hopefully the room will grow in size. My random versus his SNES Rainbow Road. We're playing SNES Rainbow Road to start. A good one. Good track. The very first edition of the iconic Mario Kart Rainbow Road. Here we go. Dodge that banana. Oh boy! Threw my green shell out of fear. That bomb nearly got me. Well, listen, I'm kind of just outlining him right now. If I can get out of range where he can't snipe me anymore. Let's see, I have the red shell. Take the corner inside to block that. And that's an easy first to start. Alright. Let's see my 1VR. Oh, 11. I expect only to gain 1 VR for beating a 5,800 player. Next match might have 3 players, moving up already. Okay. So nice getting 150cc only, even in a 1v1 against a 5,800 player. So nice. Desert Fort for a second race. And the first where we have 3 players in the room. This third player, Jenny, has 5,000, so again, very low VR. I need to get first here. This is a track that I wouldn't call one of my favorites, but it's definitely one that I like. There's no doubt about that. It's not a bad track. It's just not one of my all-time favorites, though I do enjoy racing it. There's so much cool stuff you can do on it. Watch how tight you can take the turn. Well, I didn't do very good there, but You take that turn super tight. I've never done that shortcut off to the left. I recently learned some other big off-road shortcuts you can do with boost panels on this track. There's one big ramp near the end that where you can really cut off a lot with the speed. I nearly hit that Pokey because he wasn't seen to be moving anywhere. That was a bit strange. Like, watch this. You can cut across this and trick off the sand right there. You see that? It's a cool little strat you can do. Like I said, this track has some cool tech you can do. And once again, like the way most sessions start, there's just not much to say during these races, because I have no competition. That could change things though, a blue shell. And if he's got a red too, he does not. Just saying, I have no competition in these races, and blue shell was like, oh man, I missed man's whole career. It didn't, but I still have a lead. That Pokey is moving out of the way this time. It didn't seem to be going anywhere last lap. I don't know what that was about. Took a shortcut. Is that kind of even with me now? Let's see if he knows how to do this. I missed that boost panel because of the flop. For how low this guy's VR is, it's actually putting up a pretty good fight. I just need to drive well, and I'll still get through this. What, that red shell is one like right past me. Look how slow it's going. Hope it doesn't. Okay, it just disappeared on nothing. Saw that happened to Troy once, where a red shell went past him and then it curved around in front and came back to hit him. I hate how red shells do that in this game, honestly. It's so stupid. You should not be able to be hit by a red shell from the front. And then there's the side red shell. That's a cool little strat you can do, but I mean, I don't know, I feel like I wouldn't be saying it was as cool if I was getting hit by it myself, you know? And just like that, cruise to another first place. Alright. $19 more points. 6406. The next match might have 4 players. We just keep on moving up. Got a full room in no time if this is the rate we get new players. A 5600 player is our 4th. I said my goal was to get to 7,000 this session, but that's counting on getting players with higher VR. And so far, that has not happened at all. Hasn't happened really in very many episodes. Maybe 65 or 66 for this session will be an achievable goal. We'll see. Anyways, we have DK Ruins, aka DK Jungle from Mario Kart 7, because CTGP Revolution does not give the Mario Kart 7 tracks their correct names. Oh no, I didn't get my trick boost. That's gonna lose me a bit of time. Go up this ramp here. This. I really like how they've made that into the Mario Kart 8 version. The old Mario Kart 7 version with the ramps was so janky. This track is total jank in Mario Kart 7. Those ramps do not work. Especially when going over gliders, and the glider physics are so clunky in that game. It's really awkward to control. Anyways, I have a monster lead already. How did that happen? This is a Nintendo track. People should know how to play it. Let's get this trick this time. There we go. I don't know why I missed it on the first lap. Up the glider ramp again, except there's no glider because this is Mario Kart Wii and this game doesn't have gliders. What am I talking about? Just rambling because there's nothing to talk about in these races. It's good that I at least found races faster this time around. That means I will definitely get to play more in this session, and I'll probably get 3 episodes worth of content out of this. The last session I played a little over 2 weeks ago, almost 3 weeks ago. It took a very long time to find the first race, and there were long breaks between races, and I couldn't get very many in. I think I only played 9 races that day in total. So, it's good that I'm getting races so fast. Well, this is another easy first. Very nice. It'll take forever then to finish. Imagine they get 30 seconded. I don't think I was quite that far ahead, but it'd be funny if I was. That'd be a good title for the episode. 30 seconded? I finished the race so fast I 30 seconded the other players. Looks like they're going to finish. 25 at least. 29, okay. I like that. Let's get some more players. Nope, still just 4. Okay. I'm gonna switch it up. We'll go Bowser for a couple races. I'll vote for the next course, why not? Oh, I forgot to put on voting again. Final grounds. That'll easily get them. I picked Bowser and I started picking courses. That's how you know I'm sweating it up. Rosalina's Snow World. Another Mario Kart 7 track. And I think in Europe, this name is actually correct. It's called Rosalina's Ice World for us in the US, but I think it's called Snow World in the UK. I prefer Snow World over Ice World, honestly. It's such a nice remake, honestly. This is a very nice remake. Really like the addition of the Aurora Rosalina statue right there on the left, but why the heck is her hair gray? That don't make no sense. You gotta love how these icicles also aren't icicles, because that's not a thing in this game. They're instead the crates from Delfino Square and Toad's Factory. Make a really funny sound when you smash into them. Also noticed that shortcut. Is that shortcut there in Mario Kart 7? I don't actually remember if that shortcut is there in Mario Kart 7 or not. I know it is there in the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe Booster Course Pass version of this track, because I've played a lot of Mario Kart 8 Deluxe lately, but I can't remember if it's a thing in the actual track or not, or something this version, or something that the Booster Course Pass version added by itself. Because the Booster Course Pass version is newer than this one. This one's a few years old. I think this is one like 2022 or something. It's crazy to say that 2022 was a few years ago, but it really is. It's already February 28th of 2025 as of the time I'm recording this. We're only about 9 hours away from the start of March. That's pretty insane to think about. Yep, just kind of rambling on these races. Guys, there's nothing else to talk about. These races, just nothing is happening. Although that guy is not too far behind me, so I can't let my guard completely down just yet. played so much of this game is starting to become the more autopilot game for me, just like Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Because with Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, it's so easy, I can just play and talk about anything and just go on autopilot. With this game, I just need to concentrate a bit more. But that doesn't seem like it's the case for these races, because absolutely nothing is happening. Well, Bowser's 1 for 1 on the series. Two Funkies finish. I tripped over my bananas, I can see them spinning out at the finish line. Another 29 points. I get 29 points 2 more times. Ooh, 5 players. Gain 29 points for a win 2 more times and I'll be at 65. I think I am going to try to make 66 my goal for the session. 6,600. That's my goal for the session. We have a 7,200 player in the room now. If we're getting players with higher VR now, it means I gotta lock back in and concentrate more. Shy Guy Lumber Company. A track from, I think, the November 2023 update. I think that's when this track was added. Pretty cool track, honestly. Not my first pick for anything, but it's nice. Somebody in the Mega behind me. Watch this cool little shortcut. Ooh, look at that. See the cool little shortcut you can do right there. This guy seemed like got in front of me. How'd that happen? Be careful not to hit his red shell. See if I can snipe him. Oh, I missed the snipe. And that leave me defenseless. He didn't get that item, but I didn't get it either. Oh, okay. Sit back. I see how it is. Oh, that POW completely ruined me. I shot up into the wall. That's bad. I'm behind the 7,200 player now. Oh, she tripped on his green shell. I think that was his. Can't take that. I was not in the right line for it. Why did I throw that straight away? Who knows? Maybe it'll get him. As long as the Rosa doesn't have anything. Oh, blue shell. He's got such a massive lead, though. Oh, never mind. There's the blue shell. Not too far behind him. Block this Rosa's reds. Not getting screwed by that POW. Oh, that's a really good item. Yep, he's dead. Now just no blue shells and I win. Oh no. Okay. I decided not to take a little shortcut because of the POW. 3 POWs in one race, and the second was absolutely devastating. I think that was the second POW. No, that was the first one. That was the first one that completely ruined me. Shot me into the wall. I well came back from it to get the win. I'll definitely gain more points now beating a 7,200. Well, she didn't get second. 7,200 player didn't get second. 45. All right. Maybe 66 is more than achievable this session if I get 60 points for a win. Or 45 for a win. Still not that much, but I will take it, seeing as I've not been able to gain a lot of VR in these past few races. It's just us 5 still. seem everybody's picked random. Nope, this guy really wants Win-Fi Wonderworld. I wouldn't mind that track. Instead, we're playing Dragon Burial Grounds. This is the track where me and that 7200 VR Rosa are definitely getting first and second. Nobody else knows how to play this. This track's super hard. Oh, I didn't get the mini turbo. That was a bit bad. I still somehow stayed ahead of her. Just barely. Oh no! Okay. Really don't like how that ramp shoots you 50 million feet into the air. Really not a fan of ramps that do that. Okay. This track could definitely use an update to fix some of these janky ramps. I'm not a fan of some of these. That one's pretty cool though, that little tech you can do at the end where you jump off the ramp at the side. That's pretty cool. Oh no, first blue shell. The Luigi's in second? That's the only player with, I think, under 5,000 in this room. They have all places in second. Jenny with the Wii wheel. Jenny's a beast. Who knew a player like her would be good at a track like this? Oh yeah, and this track is 2 laps because it's so long. I honestly wouldn't mind this track being 3 laps. It's fun enough, it could be 3. CTGP, I feel like these days has too many 2-lap tracks. We don't have enough really long tracks in CTGP anymore. Like, that needs to be a thing. Like, back in the day, there used to be so many long courses in CTGP that where races would take, like, 5 minutes. I mean, I guess we still have Mushroom Peaks, but since that track's been moved to a Sacred Track slot, it's no longer playable online, so... I mean, I guess that's nice for me, because I don't have to deal with it, but... because I'm not the greatest at Peaks. But I don't know, I feel like CTGP tracks these days are too short. They could stand to be a little longer. Like, a lot of the 2-lap tracks in this pack, they could be 3 laps. Especially N64 Rainbow Road. You know, I know a lot of people didn't agree with what Nintendo did to it in Mario Kart 8, the original Mario Kart 8 on the Wii U, by making it a 1-lap and 3-section track. But I think the CTGP version is worse. For making it 2 laps. Like, that's even more wrong. And the same goes for the 3DS Rainbow Road Solar Edition. Why isn't that 3 laps? Or 1 lap? So many questions. Anyways, first again. I cannot be stopped today. Although when I do get stopped, I'm definitely going to lose some points. Because these players have such low VR. But I honestly have been playing pretty well. And that's what you need to do. You need to get big lead in case the blue shells happen. 44 more points. I'm at mid 65. Still 5 players. Let's keep this going. Rosalina time. This time I'll pick tracks as well. I'll pick Win-Fi Wonderworld, except that I don't know where it is. Oh, flip. Oh, there it is. Okay. I'll pick Win-Fi Wonderworld too. That'd be a good track to get in this session. That one guy didn't pick it. I'm the only one who picked my track this time, and I picked the one he's been picking for a while. Instead, we're playing Fort Francis, a track from the update of last July. This is honestly a pretty cool track, inspired by Super Paper Mario. And I have learned my lesson to not go up on those ramps up there. They're just not worth it. This is still not a track I know that well, but... As long as I know it better than them, that's what matters. Did this track get updated? I swear those things are moving. Those things that went across the track just then, they're moving slower than they used to. They didn't used to go that slow. I haven't played this track in a while. Maybe it did get updated. Or maybe I'm just tripping. That's also possible. That POW almost made me jump over the boost ramp, and I would have been very cross. Okay, don't go up there. I almost went up there, but then I realized that's not worth it. I've looked mighty foolish multiple times going up there. It's not worth it. Yeah, I swear these, whatever they're called, are moving slower than, I don't know, I don't pretend to know Paper Mario. But those things, I swear they're moving slower than they used to. That's not just me, is it? It might just be me. Oh boy, I wasn't looking at the wall there. That lost me a bit of time. I have to watch out for traps too. That fake item box, which is about lethal there. Well, I'm at it first by a decent amount again, so... Seems I have another first locked up. Unless it's a blue shell, of course. Don't want to speak too soon. What was that arrow pointing to? I just noticed that arrow over there. Is that like a hidden shortcut or something? I'm gonna have to practice this track later and see what that is. Oh, by the way, that big gap right there, that big window. Yeah, I went out there the first time I played this track. I did not know where it was going. It looks like part of the track, but it isn't. Well, another easy race for me. Is this the first session? No, 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 no. Okay. Almost lost with that blue shell at the end, but I was about to say, is this the first session where I win every single race? It wouldn't, would it be? It definitely would. I've not even been close to that. The players today aren't very good, but I gotta say, I myself have been racing very well. I'm very proud of this gameplay. When I played that session a couple weeks ago, where I got the last 2 episodes of content, I was not playing very well that day. I was low on sleep. It was a Sunday afternoon. Thank goodness NASCAR has started, so I don't do that again. Play on Sunday afternoons and sleep deprived. I've got more rest today. Rested up and ready to play well. And that's exactly what I'm doing right now. Oh, we lost a player. I'll vote for Wimfi Wonderworld again. That's less points though if I get first. I think it was the guy that was picking Wimfi Wonderworld was gone. I think, yeah, that's him. I don't remember his name, but he was the person who picked Wimfi Wonderworld those couple times. Cruel Angel's Thesis, a track I played in the 3rd episode. I actually made it onto the thumbnail. I think it was a track where I reached 6,000 VR on 6063 or something like that. I think it was actually the track where I got that. A track from the Christmas 2024 update. One I'm still not very familiar with. Here we go. Focus mode engaged. I didn't drift directly into the wall there. Already off to a better start. That turn is a bit whack though. Where'd he come from? Oh, he stepped on my banana. As long as he doesn't have a red shell, I'm okay here. Yeah, fake. Oh, I got him with the fake item box. Wasn't even trying to. I was putting it down so I could get another item. But I will take it. Now I've got Exhausted the Rosa right behind me. Get that boost panel this time. I think I missed that the last time I played this. Here's a cool little strat you can do on this turn. Watch, you can get this corner. Ooh! Oh, I got a little too close there, actually. I shouldn't have. Why am I trying this stupid stuff when I have VR to lose? I have not much to gain and everything to lose in this room because the VR is so low. I can't play stupid like I'm playing against computers or something. Although I am in first by a decent amount again, so... it looks like I may have another win. I definitely spoke too soon there. Okay, the power wasn't too bad. Is that a bus stop sign? What was that? Do you see that? Oh, like a sign for like a bus stop or a subway or something right over right over that tunnel. I don't know if any of you guys noticed that. Okay, that was actually perfect timing for the red shell. I was able to put the fake item box directly. Not another fake item box. That's not gonna help me win. It's okay. So another item set up here. Can get something to defend myself here. A banana. Very good. Alright, don't cut this quite so tight. Although that goes against every fiber of my being not to want to cut that tight as I can. I'm always trying to find that extra edge. I was trying to find and push the limits. And another first. And then this crazy camera angle here at the end. Don't know what this is about. Get a very nice, almost a too nice zoom in on Rosalina's chest. Game, I'm a family-friendly YouTube channel I'm trying to run here, and you should be a close-up of Rosalina's chest. 6630. Maybe I can get to 7,000 today. The next race is 4 players. Still, let's see what we can do.